Hey, it's Joe, Wellness Coach from StayFitAnywhere, and today I'm going to talk to you about shoulder mobility and why that's important to me, because I want to continue to be able to throw a frisbee to my daughter, teach her how to throw a ball, play some volleyball, and all those things require my shoulders to be nice and limber and hopefully pain-free. Because lately I've been noticing the more I'm working around the house, having my arms above my head, then I'm feeling more aches and tension within my shoulder joints. So I want to always make sure that I'm taking care of myself because I'm not getting any younger. And for me, it's all about making sure my joints are healthy for myself for a long, long time, so I can do all this with my family. So I can do enjoyable things with my family. So I'm going to be showing you a few mobility exercises that I use to keep my shoulder joints nice and healthy. And subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any new videos that I'll be posting up. So here we go. This exercise is called the arm circle. It's a great exercise to mobilize your shoulder joint, especially when you feel a bit stiff or it's getting a little creaky. It's a great mobility movement that I'm going to show you right now. So first thing, keep your head back. Make sure it's not tilted forward. Nice neutral posture. All right, so an easy way I always recommend, tuck your chin in slightly. So you're not forward head tilted, but slightly tucked back. And from here, turn from the front, palms facing each other, down to your side. Try not to bend your elbows as you're doing this movement. And all you're doing from here is raising your arms nice and straight, pointing your fingers straight out all the way to the ceiling or the sky. And then as you get back behind you, rotate your palms to face out as you go back and forward again. So making sure that you're doing these movements from front to back, rotate, and from a side angle, palms are facing out, top of the hands are facing in. What I like to do from this point is make sure that my fingers are still kind of following this line as I'm going up and back, rotating forward. I would also recommend going the opposite direction. So palms facing in, rotate them to the outside if you're going back, and then as you're going up, rotate them as you need to, and then come forward. I don't know if you can hear my joint. It's kind of like Rice Krispies going snap, crackle, and pop. So it's a fantastic exercise for me to continue to mobilize my shoulder joint. So this is the arm circle. This exercise is called the wall flattener. You can do this on a wall or lying flat on the floor. So if you're lying flat on the floor, make sure you keep your knees bent and keep your lower back firmly on the floor. So just like mine, I'm keeping my lower back firmly on the wall as I'm doing this. So you want to do a pelvic tilt. So when you tilt your pelvis, your lower back automatically will touch the back of the wall. And if you don't know how to do a pelvic tilt, I'll show you that in a different video. So this is the wall flattener. Slightly, I'm kind of lowered myself down on the wall, and so I'm not totally right up against the wall with my legs. My pelvis, my lower back, my shoulder blades are touching the wall, and my head is now touching the wall. From here, bring your elbows out to the side, approximately shoulder armpit height, and in this position, you just want to slowly rotate your back of your the top of your hands to try to touch the wall as best as you can. For me, I'm a bit immobile right now. I'm going through some self-care work with my shoulders, so I thought this would be a great time to also show you guys some shoulder mobility work. And all you're doing with this is going back and forth and back and forth. If you're able to actually get your wrists to the wall, that's awesome. Like, you're way further ahead than I am right now. And if this is easy for you to kind of get your arms all the way back, the next step is to slowly elevate your elbows to about shoulder height and then back down. But making sure like that you're keeping your wrist and your elbows and your forearm all along the wall to be able to go up and down. Right now, I'm a bit restricted in my shoulders, so I cannot perform that movement correctly. And if I'm in pain, I don't want to push it. So that's a good recommendation for you guys too. If you guys are feeling any kind of discomfort and real pain, stop the movement and get that checked out. So this is the wall flattener. This exercise is called the wall windmill. So it's done one arm at a time, and you're going to be basically placing your arms sliding against the wall, drawing a big circle from top to bottom or bottom to top and back again. So I'm going to show you right now how we do that. So as always, neutral posture. Make sure you're not rounded in the top of the back and around the shoulders. Keep your head back. Find a wall. That's all you really need. So the first thing, we're going to put palms facing inwards. That's against your leg and next to the wall. All you're doing is pretend you're drawing a big circle around the wall. So we're going to go forward as you're bringing it up. And as you get to about 12 o'clock, flip your palm so it's facing the wall and back and around. And as you get down to 6 o'clock, turn the palm facing in towards your leg and draw that circle. You might feel some discomfort. I know I am a little bit right now, and that causes me to rotate my body, and I'm shifting to compensate for my lack of mobility in my shoulder joint. But as you get better and as this improves, it'll be less and less. Think that you're going to be rotating inward towards the wall. So, yeah. And there you have it. Some shoulder mobility exercises to keep your shoulders nice and strong and limber. So if you don't already have a mobility routine, let me guide you to a pain-free body.
Help you again? Yes.
Making sure like all your joints are nice and limber so you can be pain-free for a long time. So you can continue doing the things that you enjoy with your family. So hit me up with the online coaching. It's in my descriptions down below. And we'll see you next time in my next video.